Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Right in front of me here is one of my old blackout or red cat. Had to think there for a second. Like, what the hell is this thing again? Yeah, well, it's a blackout red cat. It's the XTE. Woo wee! Gosh dang, eh? Oh, ugly ass thing. I just put that in there. I don't know why. For the grill. Like, anyways, it lasted that long. I had to cut the wheel wells out of it to fit these big old tires on here. Because the tires that would come with were garbage. So anyways, my plan is, I don't know what's wrong with this motor. I still think it's good. I think it's the wiring. And I was running it on 4S a lot. So, but I'm gonna just try to do away with this motor altogether. And I do have this motor here. Sherpass hobby, man. Goddamn gorilla. Ah, he's gonna eat you! No, but it's not gonna eat you, Harvey. This is a one 8 scale motor, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, but I'm gonna end up trying to fit this motor in this. Harvey! I'm gonna take apart everything. I want to take this motor mount off and stuff like that. So yeah, so right now I'm just going to start by taking off all of this stuff, and I'll get you guys back on. Alright, this is as far as I've gotten so far. I know for sure I'm not going to be able to fit this motor in here with this tray sitting in here like that. So I took the tray off, and I think I'm going to trim it off with my Dremel just a bit. So I super glued that ESC in there. So I'll probably pluck that thing back out and actually put some double-sided tape in there. That's when I was some newbie. That's some newbie shit right there. I'll put you guys back on when I get a little farther in the game. I want to get you guys back on here for a second. I think one of the reasons why I stopped running this thing too is that the servo is messed up. This one apart. Alright, so end up taking the 4 screws out of the bottom of this thing. Oh, then the thing popped right off. Oh, look at that. They're all plastic gears. Actually, there's an actual bearing. Oh, it is too. Okay, back on again. So I found the problem is right here. I think I'm going to have to take that out with some force. Well, here's where I'm at right now. I'm just about to jam this motor onto the motor mount. Cut this part of the chassis out because I'm pretty sure the clearance is going to be an issue. So I'm going to cut that out and get you guys back on. Alright, got the motor in. Fits okay. It's all good. Just working on one of my pinions. I forgot it's broken, so that's not good. But I did find another one, so it is 19 tooth, 32 pitch. Pretty sure that's what comes the stock on the blackout. So just so you guys know. But yeah, now my next step is to put this pinion on and get the mesh corrected, and I guess really just put it back together. I'm going to be using this oh, you know what? I think I got to trim this up, I think. This side needs to be trimmed up. I think I'm gonna have to trim that up a bit. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely not going to fit. No. That's gonna suck. Oh, I can get the two side ones folded down with that onto the chassis. I'll probably put some double-sided tape on it too when I stick it down, and put the two bolts that are holding in the steering and everything. So this thing's gonna be a beast. It's gonna be fast little blackout, I tell ya. I'll get you guys on here in a little bit after I trim this, get this tray back in there. Alright, here's what I got going on so far. So I got the 1/8 scale motor in, got my pinion all meshed up. It's a pain in the ass to get at this one because of where the screws are at. I have to cut a little hole here so I could get the Allen key to fit down in there, so I could tighten these two bolts up. And yeah, I had to do a little bit of customization work here. Same with these things. These things I just cut right in half, and they basically just sitting there like that. Easy peasy, a bolt up through the bottom, and that's all that's holding these, except, oh no, there's two screws, one on the bottom and one right here. And yeah, the ESC fits in there perfectly. So get you guys back on after I get everything all buttoned up and put back together. All right, we got everything all buttoned up here. Oh, except for I need to, yeah, it's a couple days later now, so I kind of forgot what I did, but I just have to button this down. Put this brace, where is it? Here, put this brace back on. It goes this way, actually. Like that there. And then I think that's it. Oh yeah, and I gotta put the back body post, just a cheap body post that goes on the back here. And then, you know, mess around with the steering. I actually took the servo apart and was just stripped out on one end of the servo gear. So I just moved it until the side that was messed up on the other side of the gear, if that makes any sense. But yo, I did that, and yeah, and I'll turn it on for you guys. Alright, and steering. I don't know how long the steering's gonna last for, because they are plastic gears in it, and that's a hex fly servo. And then also the, see, got it going, boys. So pretty soon I'm gonna be taking this sucker out on the road and seeing what she can do.